Ever wondered what menopause really is and how it affects women? Picture a factory, a hormone factory to be precise, that one day decides to hang up a closed for business sign. That's a rough analogy for menopause. It's a natural process of aging that occurs when the ovaries, our hormone factories, decide to call it a day on producing reproductive hormones. So what does this mean? Well, these hormonal changes can lead to a variety of physical and emotional alterations. It's like a surprise party you didn't plan for, and the surprise can vary from woman to woman. Some might get a confetti cannon of hot flashes and night sweats, while others might get the balloon drop of mood swings and depression. Hot flashes and night sweats are akin to a spontaneous personal summer, irrespective of the season. They are sudden sensations of heat, sweating, and flushing that can occur at any time of the day or night. It's like your body's throwing a rave without your consent. And let's not forget the irregular periods and heavy bleeding. As hormone levels fluctuate like a roller coaster ride, the menstrual cycle becomes about as predictable as a game of bingo. Then there's the joy of vaginal dryness and painful intercourse. Thanks to a decrease in estrogen, the blood flow and natural lubrication in the vagina can reduce, leading to dryness, itching, and inflammation. It's like your body decided to turn the Sahara Desert into a personal experience. And lastly, we have weight gain and osteoporosis. It's like your body decided to change its shape without your permission, and your bones decided to go on a calcium diet. Now that we've scratched the surface, let's dive deeper into what these changes could mean for you or the women in your life. So, who are the most common guests at the menopause party? Let's explore. First on the guest list, we have hot flashes and night sweats. Picture this. You're minding your own business when, out of nowhere, it feels like someone cranked up the thermostat to boil. This sudden sensation of heat can show up anytime, day or night, and doesn't care if you're in the middle of a good night's sleep or a crucial work meeting. Next up, the unpredictable guest, irregular periods. Picture a DJ who can't stick to a beat. Sometimes the music is too fast, sometimes it's too slow, and sometimes it doesn't play at all. That's your menstrual cycle during menopause, erratic and unpredictable, with periods that can be lighter, heavier, or completely MIA. Then we have the uninvited guest, vaginal dryness. With the decline in estrogen levels, the natural lubrication in the vagina can take a hit, leading to dryness and itchiness. It's like turning up at a pool party only to find there's no water in the pool. This can make intimacy uncomfortable and increase the risk of infections. Mood changes, the party crashers of menopause, are next. One minute you're laughing at a silly joke, the next you're sobbing because your coffee was made wrong. These emotional roller coasters can make you feel like you're stuck in a melodrama without an off switch. Finally, we have weight gain. As if the party wasn't crowded enough, menopause can also invite a few extra pounds, especially around the abdomen. Now it's like your body decided to throw its own surprise party, but the surprise is that none of your jeans fit anymore. And let's not forget our silent guest, osteoporosis. With the loss of estrogen, your bones may become more brittle, increasing the risk of fractures. It's like the party's been going on too long, and the house just can't take it anymore. As you can see, these symptoms can be a real party pooper, but don't worry, there are ways to manage them. Now that we know what we're up against, how do we fight back? Well, let's roll up our sleeves and dive into our toolbox of strategies to manage these menopause symptoms. First up, we have hormone therapy. Think of this as a kind of hormone replacement service, where we're topping up the estrogen and progesterone that the ovaries have stopped producing. This can help with hot flashes, vaginal dryness, and even osteoporosis. But, like any tool, it's not without its risks and side effects, so it's important to have a chat with your doctor to see if this is the right fit for you. Next, we have medications. Picture these as a team of tiny specialists, each with their unique skills. Antidepressants can lend a hand with mood changes, anticonvulsants can extinguish hot flashes, and bisphosphonates are there to strengthen your bones. But remember, every specialist has their own way of doing things, so there might be some interactions and contraindications to consider. Now let's talk about lifestyle changes. Imagine these as your personal trainers guiding you towards a healthier lifestyle. This includes eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, quitting smoking, and limiting alcohol and caffeine. And for those hot flashes, dressing in layers is a great trick. It's like having a personal thermostat. Then there's the world of alternative therapies. Consider these as the explorers of the unknown, venturing into herbal remedies, acupuncture, yoga, meditation, and even hypnosis. The effectiveness and safety of these therapies can vary, so it's always good to do some research and consult with your doctor. And remember, everyone's menopause journey is unique. What works for one person might not work for another. So it's important to have open discussions with your healthcare provider to find the right tools for you. So, as you can see, there are many tools in our arsenal to take on the menopause monster. And with these tools in hand, you're well equipped to navigate the often rocky seas of menopause and come out on the other side, ready to take on the world. But what happens after the storm? What does life look like post-menopause? Well, let's look at the bright side of life after the menopause roller coaster ride. First off, say goodbye to monthly periods and all the inconveniences that come with them. Think about it. No more cramps, bloating, or mood swings tied to your menstrual cycle. You've weathered that storm and come out on the other side. And here's another silver lining. You can bid farewell to birth control. But it's not just about what you leave behind. Life post-menopause also brings its own set of unique opportunities. You're at a stage in life where you've amassed wisdom, experience, and hopefully a bit of time to yourself. This is the perfect time to explore new interests, hobbies, or even career paths. You've got the world at your fingertips, and without the hormonal fluctuations of your menstrual cycle, you may find that you've got a new level of mental clarity to tackle whatever comes your way. Staying active and healthy post-menopause is key. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and good sleep habits can help you maintain your energy and vitality. And with the risk of osteoporosis higher after menopause, weight-bearing exercises like walking, dancing, or weightlifting become even more important. So put on your dancing shoes or lace up your walking boots. Your body will thank you for it. And while menopause might bring some changes to your body, remember, you're more than just your physical self. You're a woman of experience, resilience, and strength. Menopause is simply a natural transition, a sign of the wisdom and life experience you've accrued. So embrace this new phase of life with optimism and resilience. It's a time for exploration, growth, and self-discovery. Don't see it as an ending, but rather a beginning of an exciting new chapter. Remember, menopause is not the end. It's just the beginning of a new chapter in your life. So, what's the key takeaway from all this? Let's take a moment to recap. Menopause is a natural part of life, an integral part of the journey of being a woman. It's not an illness or a condition, it's a transition. Yes, it comes with its fair share of challenges. Hot flashes that make you feel like you're in the desert at noon, night sweats that make you question if you've just run a marathon in your sleep, and mood swings that can rival a dramatic soap opera. But remember, menopause also marks a new chapter in your life. It's an opportunity to redefine yourself, to explore new interests, and to prioritize your health and well-being. Yes, the symptoms can be daunting, but they're not insurmountable. Each symptom is a puzzle piece in the grand scheme of things. And it's important to remember that there are a plethora of solutions available. Hormone therapy can help replace the hormones your ovaries no longer produce, easing hot flashes, vaginal dryness, and osteoporosis. Medications can treat specific symptoms such as mood changes, hot flashes, or osteoporosis. And let's not forget the power of lifestyle changes. Eating a healthy diet, exercising regularly, quitting smoking, limiting alcohol and caffeine, and practicing relaxation techniques can all play a pivotal role in managing your symptoms. Alternative therapies like herbal remedies, acupuncture, yoga, meditation, or hypnosis may also provide relief from some symptoms. Sure, the evidence for their effectiveness and safety may be limited and variable, but sometimes it's about finding what works best for you. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor. Remember, they're not just there to diagnose menopause or rule out other conditions, but also to prescribe the appropriate treatments, monitor your health, and provide support and guidance throughout this transition. Menopause might be a roller coaster ride, but remember, you're the one in control. So buckle up and try to enjoy the ride.